slowly getting bigger.
You're
So
doing what?
I'm doing Planetside.
Look at my
I'm
base
doing
if you
a.
can send help. There's a Sunday here.
Lobby squads.
Did
Some
Motive tell
decent
you
damage here. Yeah.
what I was testing for? Because he asked me if it was possible to do a certain thing.
No.
Did he?
Listen, Corvus. I've been gone for a month. I've been here
Oh,
and there, so
no,
I
no,
don't really know
Travis.
what's
I
been going on.
understand. I understand. I've been waiting for you to do your foxhole up so I can actually, like learn the game.
Oh, my training tomorrow?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyway, he asked me. Well, the guys are on point. So your A point Sunday won't work in this scenario. Do you think you could get it on the balcony of the template?
Oh no.
The answer is, while we haven't managed it, we got really close, and we think we've actually cracked the code to get the Sunday
Alright,
onto the
bacon
balcony
is
at
up
A
at the
point,
amp station if people
or the
can't
balcony
spawn
of
here
Tech
anymore.
So.
Defender, where are they actually? Here, let me give you,
they're just running around
Did
overloading
you also?
generators and trying to cap zone. They're just being annoying little bitches.
Okay, so,
Travis,
like, find their sender.
I do appreciate GF is
Yeah.
gone. Sad face. It's kind of funny.
You were shooting at me, man. How do you not expect me to be ready for you? Oh, I was expecting the second guy!
Uh-oh, wait, I'm getting G15. Fuck, I was gonna join, but I'm getting G15. I might have to log in later. Very sad.
Oh, you're getting the G15s. What the fuck?
Yep.
You get a G15, and you get a G15.
Why Planet Mans? Why?
You know, it's funny actually as well. It's like I like how they're doing Outfit Wars, and all the shit that was broken from last year has not been fixed for Outfit Wars. So it's like we're pushing back the enlistment time. We're having server issues with this. It's like, oh my god, did you guys not learn to fix the problem last year?
No.
No.
Of course not. It's Daybreak.
It's Daybreak.
I expected no less from them.
Look, my favorite thing is whenever we ever do events or something like that, immediately something else new breaks, and it's like what, or like old problems resurface. Again, point out to a time that they had a bug for a short time that would give you like 100 certs for a flashbang.
That's funny.
I mean, Daybreak Games, get it? Daybreak Games?
They do break the games.
They do.
let me tell you this. I, of all people, know that this game is buggy as shit because I abuse every single one of the bugs.
They got a beacon
Are there
on
any
the roof.
cert bugs, you know?
Currently not.
Fuck.
There, like I said, there used to be the fucking flashbang one. That was the last big one I know of. If you're talking about ways to get certs, I have many methods to get money quickly.
Hey Corvus, did you read the
I
patch
would
notes for a bug that they
actually
fixed
love
about
that.
the Max being able to be revived?
Found my thunder.
Wait, what? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. With the
So
revive
there
grenades.
there was a recent bug that I didn't know about. But basically, if you were a Max and if you died, you can be revived. However, people realized if they went to the
can
loadout
remember
screen
that.
and just changed to like they selected engineer or heavy assault but didn't actually respawn, then their Max suit would be able to be revived again. It was like, oh,
Yes.
that's interesting.
My favorite one is whenever I die as a max, if I want to be an asshole, and I have a steel rain, I'll tell everyone not to redeploy, go back to fucking, swap off continent, go back on continent, you get your max revived for free, and then you just steel rain back onto point.
I'm sorry, wait. You're telling me if you die as a Max and you go back
You
to
can
like
go to a different
Sanctuary,
Yeah,
you get
it
the
revives your max.
What?
Did you not know that?
I did
Yeah.
not know that. Bruh.
I have talked to Motive about this so many times. How about the one that anvils resupply you?
Oh yeah, I've heard you've told me that.
That one's really dumb. I used to use so many cordium bombs with light anvils. That shit was funny. I mean, again, Motive has told me at this point that Corvus, as much as you keep talking, you don't talk enough because some of the shit that you say, you're like, I thought that was common knowledge. No, it isn't, Corvus. No, it isn't. Or,
Dude, how do you find these things out?
He just tests.
so,
Play the game.
I test out the game. I find what breaks, and I have 6,000 hours in this game, and I went out of my way to find out like a lot of this stuff. Because what the sad part about this community is that they're all hoarders and they don't like giving out the knowledge that would make players better at the game. So what I do is I go out of my way to tell everybody I see what these abuses and exploits are. Well, again, the biggest one to name is definitely the fucking burst fire exploit. That's like the biggest one.
What was the burst fire exploit?
Basically, you know how most games you've got to like to handle recoil and to like reset your gun, you've got to control your bloom, right, in your cone of
Yeah.
fire, and you do that by manually slowing down and bursting, right?
Yeah.
Not in Planetside. In Planetside, the action of stopping the bullets, even for a micro of a second, is enough to fully reset your entire cone of fire. So basically, you can burst, but you can burst at full RPM and gain all the benefits of bursting.
Yeah. So basically, what he's saying is aim at a dude, and then fire for a few seconds and let go. Fire for a few seconds, let go, and you'll have no problem with accuracy
So
at that
what
point.
he means by let go, literally let go, like don't even let fully go off the trigger, just enough to where it stops and then immediately push down again. You can test this on a wall real quick and you'll notice the difference. You have 100% accuracy the entire time when you're burst.
Like half a
burst fire
second
exploit.
and then just not
Holy
even half a
shit,
second.
you're right.
No, like a eighth of a second or a tenth of a second. You can set this up as a macro. Oh, you're testing it out right now? And then on top of
Yeah,
that, you also
I
get
was hearing them firing.
the bonus of on top of that, you don't get bullet flinched. So whenever somebody hits you and it flows off your aim, it immediately resets because you're bursting.
So
All right, boys. Good
Which
job
is
at
why I
Amp
say that,
Station. It does seem like we've pushed him out here. There was a router on the top that's been taken care of. Let's
Ew,
make
the
our
fucking
way.
router, that's it.
Yeah,
Let's
and then
see.
you
No,
Let's
can
make our way
look-
back
fucking
over
mine.
to the NC Arsenal if we can. Yep, hit your J keys, boys. We'll take you there, and we'll finish off the alert fighting the
Oh,
NC.
yeah. And to make matters worse, you can take the what is it, the angled forward grip that gives you like 60-70% of first shot recoil taken off.
Would help
Like
me
it
out,
reduces
too.
that recoil by a significant amount. So basically, it means that the only recoil you get is the first shot, and even that's reduced by 70%. So it's like I'm sure you've seen this, guys. Like where you fight against someone and you get insta killed by them almost.
Yeah.
That's how. That's how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Yeah. Right now, I'm testing around with flinging my Sunday like a catapult into the air right now and trying to get it more.
How do you fling
I'm
your
sorry,
Sunday?
what?
Landmines.
Landmine. So basically, you throw down your
Landmines.
own landmines, and it does a concussive force, so you can direct it to where you actually throw your Sunday in places or your
Holy
vehicle
shit, this
places.
is just Battlefield 4.
Yeah. So for example,
it's
you know the
like-
tech plant. I've gotten my Sunday in the A point of tech plant and deployed that fucker because who's going to get rid of a dual cobalt Sunday on A point of a tech plant?
What's a dual cobalt?
Cobalt is the anti-infantry
Anti-infantry
top
mission.
gun for the Sunderer. Basically,
Oh,
it's just the
yeah.
machine gun that just shreds infantry but doesn't do any damage to vehicles or anything like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Which again, no other vehicle's getting to you because you're on the second floor of a tech plant.
Mm-hmm.
So
Plus,
fucked.
even if they hit you, you can just hide it deeper in a tech plant.
Mind you, all these little bugs and stuff I know, and I because it's one of those things that I'm of the opinion that yes, should this be fixed? Absolutely. Am I gonna abuse it because everyone else is gonna abuse it if they know about it? Absolutely. But I'll tell everybody about it.
Wait, so, well, did you ever tell me any of the certs, like, cheese exploit
Okay,
things?
so one of them is the cert printer quad bike loadout. That one's pretty good. So basically, the idea with making certs, right, is you want as many different avenues of XP gain as possible. So the general idea is you get a quad bike. Well, actually, do you know about the hidden cert lines on classes and in
No.
vehicles?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Gotta teach him that. New player here.
Yeah.
All right, teach him now.
Listen,
Okay,
Okay,
okay, everyone gather around. It's time for Corvus to teach a lesson.
I've been
So-
playing this game for like 4 years. I just stopped in the past like 3.
no, this has been the entire time. This has been
Has
here
it?
the entire time. They just don't
Passive
tell you.
lines.
Mhm.
Listen.
So,
It's a UI that's
and
hidden
there's a-
behind another UI,
They
which is
wanted this
which is
game.
in a UI.
So basically, go to your infantry loadout, and do you know how that has that little orange bar that says class certs, like for
Yeah.
infiltrator certs like that? That actually has more upgrades in it than the normal like loadout UI. So like there
Oh.
are certain things that are actually laid in there, such as infiltrators being able to upgrade their hacking speed, engineers getting better ammo packs, medics being able to heal while in vehicles, and fucking extra turbo on your harasser because why the fuck not?
No, not turbo. It's the recharge of the turbo.
Yeah. You get what I mean.
And
But
how does that...
Oh, so it's only G15 on my NC character. Interesting.
They still haven't fixed friends list.
On your NC
Damn.
character?
Yeah, so hold on, let me share screens real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So
Okay.
we're going back to the medic loadout, right? So can you see my stream?
Yep.
I'm using
Alright, so we're gonna go to
Garrison, by
combat
the
medic
way.
certs, and
What's
you can
up?
go under passive systems, and you want to level up triage.
Oh,
What triage does is basically,
Awesome.
if you're in a vehicle, you know like how you have your activate ability that heals people? This does
Yeah.
it as a passive now. It turns it into a passive whenever you're in a vehicle for any of your medics. So
Jesus
like,
Christ.
for example, if you spawn at a Sunday that constantly has a load of fuckers getting injured, you could just get in the Sunday and then you just start healing everybody. Fun fact,
Or-
this also repairs maxes for some reason. I don't know why.
Of course
It
fucking
just
replace
does.
Maxes.
And then what you do, right, is you get a quad bike, a flash, right?
Yeah.
You get scout radar, and like nano and auto repair or composite armor. It doesn't really matter the rest. But you need that scout radar, and then what you do is you then go to your abilities and you get shield recharging field. Now, if you're at a big fight, have you ever noticed that sometimes when you're at a big fight, like a tunnel fight, you'll see some fucker on a quad bike and you're like, what the fuck is he doing? He is making money. Because what ends up happening is he is healing everybody around him. He is recharging their shields, which is a different XP modifier. And he's getting scout radar assists on every fucker that dies. And on top of that, he can also get kills with his main gun on his quad bike. And if he goes into second seat, he can revive people. Mind you, each single one of these has different ribbons, which means you're getting that 250 XP every so often from the ribbons on top of that. I get hundreds of certs per minute.
Good to have that
like, in a
NCR,
couple
boys.
minutes with this.
All we need to do
And
is
I'm
just delay
assuming
them.
that falls into middle
And
farming.
that's GG. Thanks for
Yeah,
running with me. I'm
that's
gonna
like,
close down the squad now. Be back later.
So that's like any like big fights. Like if you're at
Wait till
Nason's
the end.
Defiance tunnel fight, you'll easily make like 500 certs in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes.